My name is Twogood. I am the Vice President of Product and Services Marketing for Teradata. Teradata, we really are a company that provides, data and analytic capabilities. We've really been a leader in this category, helping customers of all sizes just really get value from analytics. We've got over 2,600 customers in over 77 countries, with frankly more than 10,000 employees, all focused on helping companies get value from data. If you look a little bit at some of our core primary solutions, I think the first thing is we really provide end-to-end solution and services. As a lot of you probably know, we're a leader in data warehousing, right? We've been helping companies understand getting value from transactional data, really being able to load data once and then make it available in a consistent way with a service level agreement. We're also very large in big data analytics, right? We acquired a company called Aster Data, and they analyze and do behavioral analytics for multi-genre advanced analytics at scale, which really helps people uncover value from behavioral type data. We also have marketing applications where we help companies do customer information management, real-time information management, and we bring all that together. In addition to that, we have just lots of industry expertise and experience, whether that's financial services, whether that's travel and transportation, media entertainment, utilities, really a leader across the number of different categories. And then from a data analytics perspective, we just have deep bench expertise in terms of understanding algorithms and understanding how that applies for executing value within an organization. And really, the industry recognizes Teradata's role in this. I mean, we've been a leader in the Gartner Magic Quadrant for data management and data analytics since its inception. We're a leader in the enterprise data warehouse with Forrester. We're a leader in big data Hadoop solutions with Teradata. So we really bring that end-to-end solution together for all customers. Well, if you think about what's going on in the marketplace, right, it's really a new economy. I mean, data itself is truly essential today to really driving survival. I mean, just as you think about internet created a new economy around e-commerce, I mean, data itself is creating this new economy. I mean, people are fundamentally thinking differently about how they use data. I mean, data helps us build and monetize new elements within our business. It creates new companies. It really becomes the change agent for the competitive marketplaces, because it's often too difficult to differentiate yourself even today on products. It's like, how do we differentiate on data? How do we have better customer transparency? How do we have more efficient operations? How do we better manage fraud? And leveraging data to be able to do that really drives the differences between those companies that are competitive today and those that are not. And if you think about that, I mean, what we bring to market is what we call the Teradata Unified Data Architecture. And this unified data architecture really brings together all of the core components from an ingestion perspective, an ability to integrate and bring together in a transparent way a number of different data engines, an ability to consume data through our algorithms as well as our application framework App Center. So you tie all that together plus all of our different services. We acquired a company called Think Big, and Think Big helps as independent consulting company leverage and use open source to bring it together and help understand and customers get value from tying together open source technology together with commercial technology. So we really have all that end-to-end solution set. If you look at Teradata, I mean, our customer base is really, we have the top 30 largest companies in the world that use Teradata to really drive their competitive differentiation. But we also support, customers, across the globe in terms of moving towards kind of the global 3,000. So a lot of people think traditionally about Teradata as only being the solution for the high-end customers. But today, Teradata offers solutions that are software only. We offer solutions that are based upon the cloud. I mean, you can literally go up into Amazon and AWS and deploy a Teradata data warehouse. And so that just makes it a lot more economical for people to leverage Teradata and the value of that environment. And not just Teradata, but we deploy the entire UDA up in the cloud. So whether that's Astra Analytics, whether that's Hadoop, whether it's Teradata, whether it's our core foundation around the rest of the portfolio, it really helps us deliver core value to bring that foundation to our customer base. The vision for Teradata is really to help companies create this core customer capability as a vision. And this has really 5 key components to it. One is really having an agile data platform. An agile data platform enables people to centralize data but decentralize use cases. So as they decentralize those, it enables self-service and pushing that information down into the hands of users. But it also ties that together with the behavioral data platform. How can we evolve to truly not just understanding what happened, but understanding the context as to why it happened? And then how does that fundamentally change how we do things differently in the environment? But also, with this just extreme growth of data, as companies move from an agile data platform to expanding it for behavioral data, the data grows like 100x. And so that needs a new way to think about and consume data. And that consumption model, we really call a collaborative ideation platform. And this is all around how do we crowdsource data, right? How do we understand and leverage what other people are doing within the organization, to share and do storytelling around that core foundation, around why these analytics are important. And then once you kind of solidify that, you can codify that analytic into an application itself that then can be consumable across a broad set of business users in the organization. And then that, from a vision perspective, and the kind of the 5th component of this is around an autonomous decisioning platform. Teradata really wants companies to really be empowered by having a lot of the decisions done in an automated way. Today what happens is 90% of the people spend time just sifting through data. What we want to do is have people spend 90% of the time being able to make decisions and let a lot of the mundane work around the algorithms that are running and the events and the signals and the detections doing the work in the background, and then surfacing up information when customers need it and how they deploy it. And we really call this a sentient enterprise. And this is really the vision for the future. And Teradata's role in that vision is just providing world-class technology, right? World-class machine learning algorithms, world-class ingestion engines, world-class data engines, consumption layers, and applications to really solve all of those core initiatives to help companies, realize this vision around customer capabilities in the sentient enterprise.